Let's be real. Financial struggles are brutal. It's waking up every morning with that tight knot in your stomach, wondering how you're going to pay the bills. It's working yourself to the bone, but still feeling like you're falling behind. It's watching other people live their lives freely while you're stuck calculating if you can afford groceries this week. You know that feeling. The exhaustion, the stress, the frustration that makes you want to just scream and makes you feel like you're losing. Like no matter how hard you try, you can't seem to get ahead. And then the worst part, the doubt. That little voice in your head that whispers, what if I never make it out of this? Or what if I'm just not good enough? Or what if I fail? Listen to me. That voice is a lie. You are not a failure. You are not broken. You are not stuck forever. This is a battle, but one you can and will win. And today I'm going to show you how. Step 1, accept where you are, but refuse to stay there. The first thing you need to do, own your situation. I know it's hard. It's painful to admit when things aren't going well, but you have to be brutally honest with yourself. How much debt do you really have? How much money do you actually need to survive? Where are you overspending? What bad habits are keeping you stuck? You cannot change what you refuse to acknowledge. So be real about where you are. But do not, under any circumstances, accept this as your permanent reality. This is just a chapter, not the whole book. You might be struggling now, but you are not powerless. You are not doomed. You are not meant to live like this forever. The moment you decide that this is temporary, the moment you decide that you're going to fight like hell to turn things around, that's when everything starts to change. Step 2, rewire your mindset. Stop thinking like a victim. Look, I get it. Life is unfair. Maybe you were dealt a rough hand. Maybe you didn't grow up with financial education. Maybe you've been busting your ass and it still feels like you're getting nowhere. But here's the hard truth. Staying in that a life is unfair a mindset will not help you. Yes, you've struggled. Yes, you've been knocked down. But what matters now is what you do about it. If you keep saying, I'm broke, I'll never get ahead, I'm just unlucky, then guess what? That's exactly what will happen. You need to shift your entire way of thinking. Instead of prohibited, I can't afford this. White heavy check mark, how can I afford this? Prohibited, I'm stuck. White heavy check mark, you haven't found the way out yet. Prohibited, I'll never make it. White heavy check marker will find a way no matter what. This is not some motivational fluff. This is psychology. Your brain is powerful. If you keep feeding it negativity, it will only see problems. But if you train it to look for solutions, you will start finding them. This is where the war is won or lost, in your head. Step 3, get aggressive about making money. Here's the reality. If your financial situation isn't changing, you have to change what you're doing. That means finding new ways to bring in money. And I don't mean just sitting around waiting for a raise or hoping for a miracle. I mean getting relentless. Start thinking like a survivor, like someone whose life depends on figuring this out. Because in a way, it does. Here's what you do. Sell something if you have things in your house collecting dust. Put them on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, or Craigslist. Pick up extra shifts. It's not forever, but a short-term grind can help you breathe. Freelance, can you write, edit videos, design? People will pay for your skills. Sites like Fiverr and Upwork exist for a reason. Start a side hustle, mow lawns, walk dogs, drive for Uber, flip furniture, whatever it takes. Learn new skills if your job isn't paying enough. Look for online courses and upgrade your skills so you can earn more. I don't care if it's uncomfortable. I don't care if you're tired. Find a way. Step 4, cut the unnecessary life like a warrior. Here's the harsh truth. You cannot live like everyone else if you're struggling financially. If you're broke, you do not get to. Crossmark, go out drinking every weekend. Crossmark, buy the latest gadgets. Crossmark, upgrade your phone when your current one works fine. Crossmark, spend money just because you deserve it. You don't deserve financial stress either. Cut every unnecessary expense. Get ruthless about where your money is going. Track every dollar like your life depends on it, because it does. This is not forever. This is temporary sacrifice for long-term freedom. While others are spending, you are building. While others are wasting time, you are grinding. And one day you will look back and thank yourself for every hard decision you made. Step 5, stay hungry. Keep that fire alive. I won't lie to you. There will be days when you feel like giving up. Days when the stress is overwhelming. When you feel like no matter what you do, it's not enough. When you're exhausted, frustrated, and ready to quit. That's when you need to dig deeper. Remind yourself why you're doing this. Are you fighting for your family? Are you tired of feeling like you have no control? Do you want freedom, stability, peace of mind? Write your reasons down. Look at them every day. Let them fuel you. Surround yourself with motivation. Listen to speeches. Read books. Follow people who inspire you. Cut out the negativity. This is a battle, but you are a fighter. Final message. This is your turning point, this moment right here. This is where your story changes. You are not a victim. You are not powerless. You are not destined to struggle forever. You are stronger than this situation. You are capable of more than you realize. You are worth fighting for. So stand up, fight back, take control of your life, because your future is waiting and it's time to claim it. Fire call to action, fire, like if you're ready to change your life. Comment, what's your biggest struggle right now? Let's build each other up. Subscribe for more motivation, because you're not alone in this. Ending power line, hard times create warriors, and you are a warrior.